Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Gizmo Guru. Today, I bring you the TOZO NC9 active noise canceling earbuds. And this will be a full review on the TOZOs, and I'll give you my opinion, the price, and at the very end, I'll let you know if you should buy it or stay away. And also remember, if you like my channel, please like and subscribe so I can keep bringing you amazing content. So, without further ado, let's review it. So, in front of us, we have our TOZO NC9 earbuds. And here's one of the earbuds right here. Very good size. I love how they fit. They're not too massive. That's the first thing I did notice about these. Very good size. I mean, you can see that in my finger. So, for people who have kind of smaller ears, I don't. These would fit great for that. So, really good job on the size. Now, another thing that I really like about these, I'll put one of the earbuds in to show you. So, this little screen shows you the percentage of the battery case, and then it also shows you the, there we go. It also shows you the battery life of each individual earbud, which is great. So, when you put the right one in as well, that'll light up showing you that they're both fully charged. So I really like that feature. I wish more earbuds had that because you're just guessing half the time on these things. They won't show you, they'll have like 4 bars and you don't know where to look, so or how to tell. So that's a great feature that I like. Now, another really interesting thing about these are actually IPX8 certified. So supposedly you can submerge them underwater, which is great. I rarely ever come across that. IP68's pretty common, but 8's pretty, I haven't seen too many on the market so far. So that's a really good feature on these. And then another thing about the battery life. So these are 59 hours total, which that does count the case. So that's not just pull the earbud out and you get 59 hours. No, that's with the charging case. And then on these, so they measure it with the active noise canceling on and off. So they claim 10 hours with the noise canceling on and then 14 with the ANC off. So that's great. And I haven't been able to fully test that yet. I've listened to these for a few hours so far, and the noise quality on these is really good. I do wish it had a little bit more bass and they got a little bit louder. Those are my kind of major gripes on them. But overall, these are about $30 overall, and great price on that. These, if I had to compare this to like a $50 or $60 pair of earbuds, they're pretty close. Quality is good and everything. Now, I also love the case size. This is a great size case. Not too big, just great. I like the form factor a little better than these CMFs that I got. But overall, I would still rate these higher. These have been my favorite earbuds that I've ever had. And they were only like $30. So if it came down to it, I would have to choose these. I just like the app better. I like how they feel like a flagship. They don't feel like a cheap pair of earbuds, like even close. These I really like, but I would still have to say if it came down to it, these are much better. I mean, they're awesome. Even though there's no like screen on it and they have this kind of clamshell how they open, I still like these a lot better. So that's my personal opinion. I hope that helps. But if you are in the market, these are still a great pair of earbuds for $30. But I would say if you're looking in the $30 range, these CMFs right here by Nothing are amazing. So I hope that helps.